My name is Thinzar. Like thousands of others, I had a dream. I wanted to be a YouTuber. I spent every waking hour filming, editing, and uploading toy unboxing videos, but no matter how hard I tried, my view count stayed in the double digits. I was invisible. Maybe I'm just not interesting enough. I told my friend Warkeet one evening. She was always the tech-savvy one, the one who knew the corners of the internet I was too afraid to visit. People don't want toys anymore, Thinzar, she said, her eyes fixed on her laptop screen. They want thrills. They want the unknown. Have you seen those dark web mystery box videos? They're getting millions of views. The dark web. The very name sent a shiver down my spine. But the thought of those millions of views, the thought of finally being someone, it was too tempting to ignore. A week later, I found myself sitting in Warkeet's dimly lit room. The only light came from the blue glow of her monitor. She was using a special browser, navigating through layers of the internet that Google doesn't even know exist. "Here it is," she whispered. "Shadow sales. It's a marketplace for, well, everything you're not supposed to have." The website was primitive, just white text on a black background. No flashy ads, no buy now buttons, just lists of items with cryptic descriptions. We scrolled down until we found it. Category, mystery boxes. Price, 0.5 Bitcoin. That was almost everything I had in savings. My hand trembled as I reached for the mouse. "Are you sure about this? Once you order, there's no tracking number, no customer support. You just wait." I didn't answer, I just clicked confirm. The screen flashed once, and then the site was gone. The silence in the room felt heavy, like we had just invited something into our lives that didn't belong. 3 days passed. I couldn't sleep. Every time the floorboards creaked, I thought it was them delivering the box. Then, on the fourth night, I found it. No knock, no doorbell. Just a plain wooden crate sitting on my doorstep, wrapped in thick, black plastic. It smelled faintly of copper and old earth. I set up my camera. This was it, my big break. I hit the go live button. "Hey everyone, it's Thinzar," I said, trying to keep my voice from shaking. "Tonight, we're doing something different. We're unboxing a mystery box from the Shadow Sales Marketplace." The comment section exploded. People were joining by the hundreds. 1,000 viewers, 5,000, 10,000. My heart was racing. I picked up a box cutter and sliced through the black plastic. The wooden crate underneath was cold to the touch. I pried the lid open with a crowbar. The smell hit me first. A pungent, metallic odor that made my stomach churn. The first thing I pulled out was a bundle of old, stained clothes. They looked like they had been pulled from a dumpster. But as I unfolded a small shirt, I saw it. A dark, dried, brownish-red stain across the chest, and a small hole right where the heart would be. The chat was flying by so fast I couldn't read it. "Is that real blood?" "Call the police." "Keep going." My hands were numb. I reached deeper into the crate, my fingers brushed against something soft and wet. I pulled it out and screamed, dropping it onto the table. It was a piece of a human scalp. Dark hair still attached to a jagged piece of skin, and next to it, a severed finger, pale and shriveled, with a gold wedding band still on it. I wanted to turn off the camera, I wanted to run, but I was frozen. At the very bottom of the box, I found a small, metallic device with a digital timer and a folded piece of paper. The timer was counting down. 4:59, 4:58. I grabbed my phone and called Warkeet. She picked up on the first ring. "Thinzar, I'm watching the stream. Get out of there." "That thing? Look at the note." I unfolded the paper. It was covered in strange symbols and a string of numbers. 88, 24, 11, to 09. Wait, I recognize that format. It's a localized trigger code. "Thinzar, listen to me carefully. The device isn't just a timer. It's a transmitter. It's linked to another device nearby." My heart stopped. "Nearby? Where?" "The numbers 88 to 24. Those are coordinates. Let me check. Oh God. Thinzar, those are the coordinates for my apartment building. My heart stopped. Warkiant, get out. Run. It's a bomb. I screamed into the phone. I'm trying. The door is... Then a massive, muffled explosion over the phone, followed by static. I didn't wait for the police. I ran all the way to Warkiant Street, but I couldn't get close. The entire top floor of her building was engulfed in flames. Black smoke choked the night sky. I stood behind the yellow police tape, watching as they wheeled out a body bag. A small, charred hand slipped out from under the sheet. On one of the fingers was a gold wedding band, identical to the one I had found in the box. I got my views. My channel hit 1 million subscribers that night, but I deleted it all. Every video, every comment, every trace of my ambition. Now I sit in the dark, listening to the silence. Because sometimes, when I close my eyes, I can still hear the ticking. And I know that in the world of the dark web, once you open a box, you can never truly close it again.